You should bring him in. I think that's exactly what you should do.
I'll bring him in. Hold on, Jesse. Hello.
Hello.
How you
There we
doing?
go. Finally.
Hey guys, what's up?
What's up?
All right.
Oh, wow, that's
Yeah,
your
man.
intro? Act like you've been here before, man. Come
Wait.
on, you pussy.
I just making sure Dick was here.
Beta.
guys.
You a beta.
Hey, guys.
All right.
This is the first. thing. Dick, it's been years. You refused to talk
Hi,
to me
what's
or
up,
about me.
guys? Hey, what's up, guys? Jesse, you discovered a gold mine and you just shit all over it, man. How does it feel? How does it feel to fuck up? How does it feel to Bill Buckner gold?
Will you read your simp texts with me, Dax?
Act it out for us.
Yeah.
I don't want to read. I don't want to read erotic poetry with you, man. I loved it when I said it. I don't need a repeat.
You said it was fun. Read it with me. Will you read your lines and I'll read Jamie's right now for the people so they can hear it? Let them judge. Let them judge for themselves if it's simp or not.
Buddy, it's simp. Simping is simping is when you're defending a woman you don't know. When you're sending erotic.
Wait, let him talk.
Oh my God.
Let him talk.
Jesse, I understand you're excited to be in the big leagues for the first time in your
He's
life. For the
drunk
last
for
time in
this
your
one.
life, probably.
Are you drunk like on the roast? Are you going to
All right,
fail?
Jesse, let him speak, or we'll have to.
Jesse, we're trying to do a show. All of us are collectively trying to do a show. Cooperate, and you can get further in your career. Just think about that for a minute. It's not all about revenge. Simping is when you get nothing in return. When you're sending sweet, beautiful nothings to a woman that you're plowing on the reg so much that you could measure in leagues how much dick you've put through her. That's not simping, my friend. That's called romance, buddy. There's no need to be ashamed of that.
So iDubbbz was not a simp then? You called him a simp.
No, iDubbbz is a cuck. I mean, I think iDubbbz is a cuck because
you deleted all the tweets, but you were calling him a simp for weeks.
He
got laid.
He got pussy. It's like talking to a woman the way you interrupt. I delete all my tweets automatically.
I have hairs to split. Dick, go on.
Real quick. That delay,
Go ahead,
interrupting might be because that there's a delay with Discord and the thing. Pod guy or whatever. Do you want to hop into the Hangouts instead?
Hop into the Hangouts for Christ's sake.
Yeah, we sent you the Hangout link.
That way,
Give him a fair
you won't
shot.
interrupt each other.
Ralph, can you send me the?
Yeah, I sent it to Pod. Pod Awful. You have the link in your DMs, but I'll send it to you too.
You have to calm down,
Yeah,
Jesse. Calm down first, though.
Delay.
Take a breather. Do some mindfulness exercises.
Yeah, that would be good. So, are you going to come in on the Hangout or?
Yeah, I'm grabbing that now.
Okay. So
Bring your A game. Make me feel something, buddy. Come on.
Hula Girl 86. You feel anything yet?
No. What is that?
No?
Just wait till you get into the fucking Hangout. Jesus Christ! Just stop.
This Hangout link you
Hula
gave me.
Girl
doesn't work.
86. What the fuck is that?
Okay.
Oh, you know what that is, Dick. You know
What is it? What is
Okay,
it?
just
Say,
wait.
Speak with clarity. Speak with clarity.
tell you.
Okay, there it
Say
is.
what the joke
Wait.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, that's somebody else coming into the Hangout. Oh,
I'm
God.
honestly
my
trying
God.
to join. I'm trying to
doing
join
it.
the Hangout. It's not working for me. Listen, I was just on a Hangout. I don't know why
Hey,
it's not
figure it out. Maybe call the Geek Squad. They'll come over and figure it out. Maybe they can find some comedy in your podcast.
You must have. You sound like you've been having a great day, Dick. A really good day. Listen, I'll explain
Yes,
the.
I'm
Hula Girl
drunk.
thing.
I'm drunk. Hey, asshole. I'm drunk. That's what I do on Friday night. I don't hump my parents' trust fund and pretend I have a comedy show in the basement of some shithole New York apartment that is
I don't
named with a
live in New
letter
York.
and not a number.
I don't live in New York. I don't know where
I'm
you're getting
drunk
this
as
idea.
shit. I had a
I have
great day. What do you have? What do you have
don't
for
know.
us? Do you have
don't have a
comedy
truck.
for us, Jesse? Or do you have nothing like usual?
You remember? Oh, are you a rage right now? Oh, this is your one bit. Yelling is funny. Loud is funny. You're fucking Asterios, man. Why'd you get mad at Asterios when he leaked this information? If this was so cool and so awesome and so alpha of you, you were so fucking pissed at him, you stop being friends with him forever. You're best friends no more because Asterios told people about your simp shit with Jamie. Jamie and 80s girl. You acted like it was a throuple. It wasn't. You were trying to balance between your BPD girlfriend, 80s girl, and I'm going to be kind and call her 80s girl so you don't use her as a fucking human meat shield like you normally do. But 80s girl, Maddox's ex-girlfriend who you still felch, 80s girl who you need for your entire brand, for the whole cuck thing to even work for you. You were trying to go back and forth between BPD Barbie there and, of course, Jamie, who you flew all the way to Texas. You're Dick Masterson. You could have anybody in the world. You fly all the way to Texas to meet a woman who's in a failing marriage and try to convince her that she will be yours forever. It wasn't about pussy. You wanted a relationship. So I'll explain the
Am I being accused of being the biggest Chad in the world right now? What are you accusing me of?
This is kind of, a part 2 since both of you guys are still here.
Well, who cares about that? I was just trying to figure out what the fuck this guy was going on about.
I don't know. I threw him
like a romance novel, and the whole time I would just want to open your eyes and say anything. There's like no dirty talk. It's just you. Oh man,
how
Jamie,
did you get back into the server? I didn't understand how that happened, but it won't happen again. Anyway, the coronavirus thing. That's what I wanted you to talk about. It's
Jim,
been
what are
about
we
a
gonna
month.
do? We gotta save society, me and you. What are we gonna do? How can we do it?
Oh man,
I don't know. You're gonna have to fuck me gently and bring your wings. I guess I love queers and homosexuals. I do. I love them so much.
I want what's in your mind. That's I just want you to know that. I want what's in your mind.
Okay. Well, I guess that's is that the end of it? Is Jesse done today? It sounded like a bad breakup. I don't know what the fuck he's on about. He's upset that you he's upset that you fucked 2 chicks. Let me ask something, Dick. Are any of the DMs are there any embarrassing dick photos out there in those DMs?
I mean, embarrassing? No.
Did you fuck?
Did
you fuck the women involved?
Look, let's just say I've lived a life that would make God want to go, God damn that guy. Why did I make him?
So then why would I care then? Like, he kept showing this, like, I don't get what's the big funny thing about it. Is there something embarrassing? Did you not fuck these women? Why do I care?
Dick doesn't respect the sanctity of marriage.
Dick Masterson fucks a lot of bitches. I never would have guessed. Like, what the fuck? Like, is that a big shock? Like,
home wrecker. Wow. Okay, Dick.
Yeah, wow. I'm so surprised.
I hate to brag, but if you guys are gonna do it for me, it's your show.
I'm just saying, it didn't seem to be, a big shocker, did it?
I don't know. There sounded like a lot of fucking history there, like 2016, and like, why won't you talk about me shit? And it's really weird.
I'm always looking for a future Mr. Next Medium.
I think he wants to fuck you, man.
It did seem.
I think so too. I'm like Ramona Flowers. I have a league of evil exes, always pining.
I'm getting the vibe that there's like some unresolved, and like, how does he know that Maddox has like? It's a lot of weird shit I'm not tuned into, but that was really disappointing, Jesse. I was expecting some fireworks. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's what happens when they move you up too early.
He's actually friends with Maddox in real life. So,
yeah, don't doubt that.
Well, yeah, he said that he was part of Maddox's like new network or something. So it's like, I guess the one person that hasn't jumped ship from him yet. I guess.
Yeah. As far as I know,
do you guys need me anymore?
I was about to say. I was about to.
Stay on.
I know it's fine. It's like great sex.
I'm leaving because I had nothing to talk to her about. But
if she wanted to promote her workout YouTube, all she had to do was send me an email saying, "Hey, can you just plug this?" And like you plugged me, and I said, "Yeah, of course. Yeah, I hope you're doing well."
Oh, he's here.
Dick, you faggot motherfucker! How are you doing?
Okay, hold on.
Oh man, bad start.
Chill with the gamer words, please.
Oh, is that better? Is that better than saying, "Hey guys, how's it going"? Or what do you need to hear, Dick?
Bud. You can't.
Is it okay to yell and say "fuck you, Dick"? You cock-sucking mongoloid. Is that okay?
Yeah, but you can't say. You know.
I can't say the F slur. I know. I just opened with it because I knew it would bother you. But
Okay.
Dick, I know it doesn't bother you. You're a Chad Alpha. You're a Chad Alpha. Nothing bothers you. But I have a question.
Things bother me, but not trout-faced fat asses saying the F slur. I just think it's inappropriate to do on someone else's show.
It's inappropriate to do it on the great lawyer Nick Rekieta's channel. But you guys are such free speech warriors. Why is everybody in chat getting banned for saying 3 letters, the same letter over and over, PPP?
Hey, listen.
Why is that?
Listen.
Great
you
start.
absolute dumpster of a human.
You, Dick, you fucking godlike Chad Alpha King.
Listen. Why don't you turn your camera back on, you mega chat?
Well,
hold on.
I just have the phone
hold on.
to my
Shut
ear
the fuck
so I
up.
can
You're on
hear
my
what
show.
you're saying.
Listen. You come on my show and you accuse me of banning people. I haven't banned a single goddamn person.
Oh, just your mods at your direction, right? But you
at
haven't
my
personally
direction.
done it.
When have
Are
I
you
directed my
Sargon?
mods?
Are
Have you read the
Sargon?
chat?
Well, technically, Jim, you haven't defined it properly, Jim. Technically, actually, you know what are
Technically,
you guys?
actually, my rule is simple. It's the same. Hey, shut up and listen for 2 seconds.
Right,
You'll learn
Dickie?
something.
Dax,
I will let you
whatever
say.
the fuck your name is, you fucking loser.
I will let you say whatever you want on the show, in the chat.
You know who I am. You know who I am, but you pretend you don't know who I am, which is
I
pretty
literally
sad.
don't. I've never heard of you before this stream.
But somehow you knew I was fat, though. Somehow you said the fat guy. He says he's disappointed I'm not the Dick Masterson character from the Young Turks.
Yeah,
that's the Dick Masterson character from Dr. Phil.
Are you talking to me or Dick?
I'm talking to Dick. That's what Dick said.
Oh, well,
That's
I'm
what you
talking
said,
to you.
right, Dick?
Hey, listen, autism. Hold on. Calm it for just a second.
Autism. Like, that's all you have is deflections. Address my actual
It's not
point.
a deflection. I'm trying to address you directly.
Go ahead.
People's Populist Press, sir.
Take your time. I know it's hard for you. You've been doing this for 10 years. Take your time.
People's Populist Press, sir, Lord, whatever you want me to call you. Listen.
Your daddy.
Okay,
Call me daddy.
whatever. I don't care.
Okay.
Whatever people want to say in the chat is fine.
You don't care, but
my
you're
direction to my mods is the same on every single stream. And if you weren't so retarded, you'd know.
Chat bannings, like all you want to talk about is getting blocked on Twitter and getting banned from chats. While we're fucking chicks. Do you think that has anything to do with it?
So, Dick, like you say you fuck
I'm not
chicks.
done. I'm not done with you. I'm not done.
Pussy. Like,
People's
what's
Populist
the new
Press.
material?
Calm
Where
it
is
for
the
just
new
a
material,
second.
Dick?
I'll finish and let you go.
Ass shit, motherfucker. No.
Oh my God, you're embarrassing.
I'm embarrassing. You're embarrassing.
You are embarrassing yourself.
You're a spurg. You're a virgin. You live in your mom's basement.
Dude,
what other
I
material
am giving
do
you
have?
access
Penis
to 10 times the amount of people who are watching your show right now. Calm down, and I will let you talk.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, talk. I'll give you a whole minute. I'm counting it now.
Oh, thank you, sir, for letting me talk on my own show.
It's not your show.
Yeah, listen.
It's
my
not show,
mod's directions are the same for every show. God, you can't shut up for 2 seconds.
People demanded I get on because I'm the only.
This is how you're spending your time,
bitch.
This is your shot, and you're jerking off in the corner rather than just
fucking do everything.
the woman in front of you. What is wrong with you?
You sound like a woman.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Is the
all you have to do is listen for 30 seconds, and you can't because you're so stupid.
I don't know. I think that I'm actually beating you in this one there, Dick.
You're winning. You're absolutely winning every time.
Well, that's what people keep saying. PPP is winning. You don't seem to like that.
PPP wins. Do it. He's the master. Go for it. Now listen, PPP. Mr. Winner. Just so you understand.
Go ahead. What do you have to say, Dick?
I'm trying to tell you, and you're too stupid to just shut up and listen.
You have your 2 spurgs laughing. It's not even funny, dude. Nobody actually would laugh at this. Like, you guys think that that's the funniest thing you've ever heard.
No, this is
No, but for real, like, it's fake. It's fake.
You weren't
Admit
even
it's fake
laughing.
now or shut the fuck up.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Okay, buddy, listen, I don't know you. And I assume you don't watch my show, which is good. Don't. Here's the thing. My mods have one rule, and it's very simple. They time people out for spamming the chat. That's the only rule. I don't care if you make fun of me, anybody else on the world. Go for it. It's fine. But don't spam it over and over like a moron, because then no one can read. There's a lot of people in the chat and you can't read it if the same 20 people are spamming the same thing. Oh, God.
How is that possible? When you're a fucking chat.
When you have a big audience, you have to have these rules to have some kind of interactivity on your video. PPP.
I see. There have to be these rules.
Never mind.
Should there be any limits to speech?
Should
there be any limits to speech? Yes or no? Yes or no? Should there be limits to speech? Yes or no?
No.
No. So why are there limits to speech on this show?
There aren't limits to speech.
YouTube's limits. What do you mean?
What do you mean YouTube's limits? It's your admins, your mods who are doing this.
We're timing people out for saying the same thing 4,000 times a second. God, you're weird. Will you just unwaste your time and do what you came to do?
Why didn't you just laugh at the DMs? Why do you have to cover it up?
What are you talking about? You're talking about my DMs with Jamie?
Yes. Why didn't we put them
about them? Atavistic, I want to pound you slow, and then like a romance novel, and then fuck you hard? Like, what do you mean?
No, but I just wonder why it wasn't funny and why it had to be covered up. That's all I'm wondering.
Who covered it up?
It's funny. What do you want? You want me and Nick
now,
to read them to each other and then make out?
You'll tell Ethan Ralph it's funny then, and he has to admit it's funny?
We've all said it's funny, you cross-eyed.
No, you haven't.
Jim and Ralph were making fun of Dick on the show.
Mexican Jew.
You know, are you not a Mexican Jew?
The guy's a Mexican Jew.
Do you not run like, you know, I mean, you're supposed to be like a white supremacist leader, right?
No, I'm not. No.
You're going to save the white race, Dick?
At all. I'm talking white women into fucking a Mexican. What are you talking about?
So, Dick, just let me know, do you advocate for preserving the white race or no?
No.
Okay, good. I'm just glad you've let everybody know that you don't advocate for preserving the white race. And
did you think that Dick Masterson was a white supremacist?
I mean, do whatever you want to do. You're the white guys that can't get white pussy.
I know. None of us can get pussy but you, the middle-aged fucking Mexican manlet. Sure.
Is that what this is? You called in to say a brown man is fucking your white girl?
I don't know, dude. This sounds like a hard cope. It's like a hard cope. It's a hard cope, dude.
Of what?
What do you mean of what? You're coping for the fact that you've been exposed and embarrassed, and everybody in chat knows that I'm right and you're wrong, and you can't handle it, so you have to then bring it to, I'm fucking all the white women.
No. People, you asked me if I'm about preserving the white race. I'm not about preserving the white race. I don't know why you would think that.
Because you hang out with Ethan Ralph and you hang out with all these people who, have ties to the alt-right.
Preserving the white race.
Ethan Ralph married like a Pakistani chick. And Jim is dating an Asian. What is wrong with you?
Exactly. It seems like there's a pattern here with people who are supposedly about preserving white people all being race mixers and profiting off people who believe in something that obviously the people who profit off them don't believe.
People's populist press. I have a genuine question. Are you about preserving the white race?
Well, you know what? I believe that the white people have a right to exist, but I'm not a white nationalist. I don't profit off
then why do you care
trying to claim a white nationalist? But you motherfuckers go on to these other shows that are alt-right programs, and you profit off them, and you steal from their audience, and the reality of it is you want to deny that fact. But look, the reality of it is why is everybody from New Project 2? Why is everybody from New Project 2 defending you? Why is everybody from New Project 2 defending you? Why is everybody from New Project 2 defending you? Why is everybody from New Project 2 defending you? Why is everybody from New Project 2 defending you?
You loose-ass, cleft-cock, taint-sucking motherfucker!
Is yelling cool now? Is yelling
Peoples, you're not even... You've just said... Listen, I'll talk calmly for you so you can understand.
I'm a lawyer. I know what's right.
I'll talk calmly for you so you can understand.
Make decisions that they're not qualified to make because there's no clear rules. Like, it's not that you're breaking laws, it's that it's hate speech. And I say, well, I don't know what hate speech is. I'm like a 30-year-old woman. I like this job. I like living in San Francisco. I'm making $125,000 a year. I just have to kick people off. Like, a lot of people, there's a lot of pressure on me to do it. So I made New Project 2 for myself, because people were bailing on Patreon, and that cost me thousands of dollars immediately. Overnight, that cost me thousands of dollars. But also because it cost people like Nick thousands of dollars. People like Medicare, people like Ralph, who said, I'm not supporting that company anymore. I'm taking my $5 and I'm going to keep it. I said, look, I agree with you. I support you. I support you for not wanting to support Patreon indirectly. Like Nick, you give Nick $5. Nick makes 4. Patreon makes 10 cents. Mm-hmm. But they still would not give Nick the money because they don't want that 10 cents going to Patreon. I said, I want to make it possible for you to support Nick and have your conscience cleared. I want to make that possible for you. So that's why I made New Project 2. And it's been fucking nuts. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
You've gone on for 2 minutes.
You can't even let it. He's almost done. Shut up.
Keep raising your voice. It seems like you're upset now, aren't you, Dick?
I mean, I'm upset that you exist, honestly. Like, I'm upset that...
So my existence makes you seethe, does it?
Yes, because I'm extremely intelligent, and people like me have allowed you to live in this world.
Yes, you're so intelligent. You're so intelligent. Look,
my
I was
God,
about to agree with you. I was about to say you're preaching to the choir about Patreon. You're preaching to the choir.
But he wasn't finished. You could have waited 10
Dude, he went
words.
2 minutes. He made his point. He's rambling. Go ahead.
You don't get to decide when someone's made their point.
Finish your point. If you're so important, you have to have the last word. Go ahead. Finish your point.
No, you get the last word. Literally, you get the next word. Oh, you're fucking stupid.
Scream, Dick. Scream for me. Like you're my bitch. Like you're my fucking prison prag, boy. Scream for me. Squeal like a piggy, bitch.
Dude, this is sad.
Dude, this is sad. This is sad. He's raping me. It's sad, guys. It's sad.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
I know. I have a higher verbal IQ than you. It's sad. It's sad. I'm dancing circles around you, boy.
You're demonstrating it.
Even with your own moderator, controlling shit, trying to shut it down. Even with your chat shutting it down, you couldn't shut it down. You tried to ignore me, say I didn't exist. Now I'm on the show.
I didn't say you didn't exist, you dummy. I said I don't know who you are.
But
I've never talked to you.
Obviously had seen my video, and I have had leaked messages.
I looked it up on the show.
Right. But I've had leaked messages from people who've told me you've seen my video.
That Nick Rekieta has seen your show. Show me. Put him on share screen. No, Nick Rekieta has seen your show on the message. Put it up.
Cabal is still under investigation.
Put it up, fat ass. You've got the message, right?
It'll all be revealed with time, boy.
Let's go, the direct message that says Nick Rekieta has watched the People's Populist Press.
Further and further, buddy. You dig yourself a deeper and deeper hole.
Wait a minute. You clarify this for me. I don't understand. You have a direct message from someone saying Rekieta Law is aware of who People's Populist Press is.
Dick Masterson. I
was talking to you, though.
I firmly believe that Nick Rekieta doesn't know who I am. But I firmly believe that Dick Masterson does, in fact, know who I am because he knew that I was fat, right? Which I am. It's so amazing. He's 400 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. He's fat. He's never heard it before. You know?
How tall are you?
It's just some like surface level shit. Oh, I'm like 6'4", bro.
It's not
How tall are you?
6 feet tall. I'm the manlet. I'm always the man.
Okay. He's the shortest guy in this stream. We should shame him for it.
I saw you tower over Ralph at Knoxville, so I knew you were
Ralph
at least
is short.
Yeah.
Ralph's short guy. What's wrong with that? The short Wolverine was a short guy.
Well, I don't know. You're the guy who's making fun of people's penis sizes and weight and all this shit, right? Like, I don't give a fuck. I've heard you before, dude. You did it to Jesse last Friday. Don't lie, right?
Fat because you have a discipline problem. You can't stop eating.
Discipline problem. What's the longest you've ever fasted in your life?
I've never eaten.
Oh, you've never eaten?
No.
What a great answer, Dick. You just evade everything because you're too cool for school. You're the sad little
literally, yes, I am.
His pills and his drugs.
So, in regards to this cover-up, it was very obvious that Dick was a simp to begin with. I mean, if you've ever looked into Dick's background, he's been involved with a lot of court battles, mostly involving what happened with Dr. Phil. And if you look deeper into what happened with Dr. Phil, you'd see that all mention of Dick outside of the initial entry episode has been removed from the internet. If you go looking for it, it's very hard to find the videos of the later episodes. In fact, the only way I was able to find them was somebody that I know that lives in another country recorded it. And they have the full-length episodes of Dick in which you can see him being an absolute simp the entire time. I mean, you guys think this is the first time Dick simped, where he's talking about, I just want to make love to you. I can't wait to get to Austin. I don't even want to talk dirty. I just want to hear your mind. No, he's been like that for a long time. That whole persona that he puts up is nothing more than just a persona. He's always been a simp. I think you guys deserve to hear the truth. I think you deserve to see him being a simp. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage. So this is the person that Dick perceives himself to be, and it's who he presents himself as, this amazing poon hound. So eventually, Dr. Phil ends the episode by telling them that he has the idea that they should all live together as an experiment. And he pairs Dick as the chauvinist with a woman who hates men. So we can just
what are you looking at, bitch? Just sit there and shut up.
You just go ahead and I'll reopen VLC because it doesn't look.
What are you looking at, bitch? Just sit there and shut up.
You first met them here on stage. To the
dark.
I have plenty of opinions on women. Let's take a look at what they are, and then we'll talk to Joe.
I despise consent.
My greatest fear there are what's but out.
Okay. Everybody raised, you can hate her. They are single. It's out there.
Okay. All though.
Think, and they're not going to see reason anyway.
Well, here's the funny story though. Over the course of his entire time at the house, all he does is talk about women, talk to the women, and be there for him, like a supportive shoulder to cry on. The big pussy hound, who at this first beginning episode says he does not give a flying fuck what women think, winds up spending the entire rest of the time at the house caring what women think as they make fun of him and, for the most part, ignore his existence. So let's continue this as they sit and make fun of him. And by the way, he never convinces the other guy to be on his side. The entire time he was at the house, even the guy didn't agree with him and thought he was a retard.
All right, 70 to 80% of rapists and violent prisoners were raised by single mothers.
No. Where did you read these statistics? Are they just made up? Where did he get those statistics? I mean, that's such crap. I get angry at little boys who don't know what they're talking about.
Getting back to my point, what the numbers show is that women can't raise kids.
Oh my God!
My mother raised 4 kids on her own, and we are
doing a really good job of raising my 2
women. And guess what?
So therefore, you wouldn't be here if you weren't cared about your mother.
You guys return to the kids again and again, and I have no problem with saying that women's purpose is to make babies. Don't
skip, more Dick footage. Eventually, Maddie. They start, deconstructing the women. This one, she's always mad. But they eventually pair them up. And Dick gets paired with this woman, which is just a hilarious combination.
He looks absolutely ridiculous. 20 ages.
Not leave in her life. You grab fire. Sure hope you didn't let your kids grab fire. No parent would let their kids touch fire to learn that it's hot. They tell them, it's hot, jackass. Don't touch it.
Oh, you're so full of crap.
I'm full of stats, too.
Any statistic he gives me, in my eyes, it's just made up. Bring me a book, because I can say, well, according to your
episode. So,
your mouth.
He continues.
Coming up. You say.
So, he continues this persona for only the end of the first episode and most of this episode. But then it stops. Because when they start talking to this girl, he immediately begins simping for her.
What? No, you don't know the story. See? My ex-boyfriend cheated on me and got another girl pregnant, and the baby came out retarded. I said, well, good. Well, it was what he deserved. I believe that what goes around comes around. And everyone's like, oh my God, Kim, in the name of Jesus. That's really bad. For her to say something about a mentally challenged child, I would not wish that upon my worst enemy. He's the one that did me wrong.
That pain is this tiny compared to the pain that mother has to suffer.
She has sex with my boyfriend.
You really don't get it, do you?
I really feel like I'm being exploited in the house. And I feel like
Serve dignity. Them out on a social.
Dick claims
to see.
So here's the social experiment. This is the woman that Dick claims he had sex with, and then we get to see how he actually acts when he's around a woman.
Who Dick and Shirley would select as a potential match for each other.
I'm looking forward to this because I get an excuse to check out girls all night.
I don't want to ask you what you look for in a woman because I want it to be my perception.
Close your eyes then, because we're driving through Hollywood and the billboards are going to clue you in. I'm going to pick a guy for Shirley who looks wholesome, maybe even someone high up in the church.
Are you?
No, have a seat.
Thank you.
This is part of chauvinism.
Now, she's cute. Look at those legs. She's got some nice legs.
She had a lot of things.
She's a little out of your league, but I didn't mean that as an insult.
Right.
She probably wouldn't go out with you.
Really?
Well, I mean, if she wasn't into money, she would be cute for you.
Shirley agrees with a number of my views, whether she admits it or not. She said a woman was out of my league simply because I wasn't rich enough. That's what I say all the time. Women are just after money. I think I look cool. Well-dressed.
Wearing worn shoes. Man's got to wear nice, expensive loafers, Italian loafers, and he's good to go. Neither one. The aren't big enough for you. Am I right?
Can they be? When it comes down to it, Shirley nailed it on her assessment of what I would like to date. You know what? That guy's perfect for you. He's classy. He's got a full head of hair. That guy's a great guy. I think you'd be able to rely on him, where you haven't been able to rely on men in the past.
He's probably married. The older gentleman would have...
So far, all she's done is make fun of him, tell him that he has no real attractive qualities outside of having money, and that no woman would really ever want to sleep with him unless he paid money. And in Dick's head, he's done mental gymnastics that he's a poonhound and that every woman wants to fuck him. It is almost amazing that no one could have ever seen that Dick would be a simp. It's pretty obvious just from watching him and listening to him talk.
Been nice, but his voice pitch was really high. And then I saw him drinking hard liquor, which would have been a turnoff to me.
If she writes off guys for either having funny voices, not wearing the right kind of shoes for her, or her last excuse was that all the good guys are married, then yeah, she's doomed to be alone.
I don't think that Dick really believes that he's superior to women. He likes to pretend, but there's a lot deep down inside there that Dick's not showing.
As opposite as these two are, it's interesting to see how Shirley and Dick seem to know exactly what the other would be attracted to. Now, when it comes to Kim and Jason, I thought it would be eye-opening for both of them to spend some time in each other's worlds.
Now, with the rest of the people in the house, they're just boring. And nobody really cares what they say. You know, as you skip through it, this guy hates the world and, he's very angry. And then she's a very judgmental Christian. And then this other chick, her boyfriend's abusive. And he said that her kid fell down the stairs just to piss her off so she'd come home. Nobody really cares about any of these people. They're just really bad, mentally disabled people who need help. And for some reason, Dick's paired up with them and put in the house. Let's skip on to episode 3 so we can watch him keep simping.
We have a very...
Let's go ahead and load this up.
We have a very intense hour of...
Let me just load this through VLC. There we go.
We have a very intense hour of television. Some graphic language was used. It's raw, it's real, and it starts right now.
Big issues.
I don't know, I'm being singled out. I don't know what it is. What is it? I don't know. I hope somebody can tell me.
So this woman, Dr. Phil, has this idea, hey, let's put all of them on a boat together and they can learn to basically drive a boat as a group. And that is a team building exercise in which the woman refuses because apparently she's terrified of the ocean and doesn't know how to swim. So Dick being the natural simp that he is, decides that he's going to try and coax her on the boat and be there for her. And it's just weird as to why this pussy hound who's a chauvinist is so obsessed with being there for this woman he doesn't even know.
Skipper? Yeah. Morning.
You know, I have a lot of things I would like to show you guys that you might find a little bit weird. The biggest one, I have to say, has to start off probably with the CP stream, which, if you guys do not remember the CP stream, it was something that happened last year. It was involving Ethan, Ralph, and Andy, and it was something that, you know, it was very shocking to hear at best, and it was even scarier the fact that they were doing something so casually. But there's a lot that they left out, so we're gonna go back. We're gonna play this clip, and then it's gonna explain why the first winner of this award was given this award. So I'm gonna play the clip right now.
Then okay, this is kind of, remember that thing I told you earlier?
Yeah.
That makes that weird then, right?
Yeah, it does.
Oh. Okay, I don't know if I should say anything more on that. Oh no. Oh. Okay, let's just keep going. For now, baby star, big booty white bitch. Then there's Brit. Yeah, it's Dirty Lolly. Something young, some girl young. I'm not gonna say what the name is. I don't give a fuck, that girl. Yeah, so okay, and you see over here on the left, dude. That folder has those many folders in it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So that one folder has that many folders in it?
Yeah. Now the girl has it and has it under evidence. Obviously, I just told her to play it like this.
Yeah.
To prove that it's real. No, whoa. Hang on. So she opened Belle Daphne for us because she goes, she's overage. So let's. Okay, so I'm not showing the audience this, but
yeah, I was about to say, be careful, dude. I thought that was on screen for a minute.
So basically, Ralph and Andy were reviewing a large amount of child porn. They were 36 gigs worth, and they were bragging about how funny it was to view the child porn, laughing about it, and you know, everyone thought it was disgusting, but they like to pretend like it never happened. Well, lo and behold, I discovered some very shocking things that happened during that event. You see, they lied to both of their fan bases. The truth of the matter is there was no young girl that had stumbled upon the child porn. No. That child porn was downloaded by Indigo White. And Indigo White was given access to that child porn by none other than our very special first award. So let's go ahead and play that up. Let's play some award music in the background. Just donate our first award, guys. First award goes to Augie Marks, the child porn supplier. Augie Marks, congrats. You're given the CP broom. This is a very special award for you, Mr. Augie Marks, being that you're the one that found the 36 gigs of child porn and then told Indigo White how to download it. So, I just want to say congrats to you, buddy. Here's your family. You did a really good job with this, Augie. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. And the fact that your mother is a lawyer and you're telling people how to download child porn on the internet, it's just a work of art. I mean, the fact that you had the brains to show this to Ralph and then have both him and Indigo White and everyone else download this child porn. Did you think that I wasn't going to find out? Did you think that none of us were going to find out about this? Because we did. We did. We found out, Augie. And it's not too good for you, pal. Now I think there's a little bit of sadness I gotta bring you guys. Some sadness that it's been hidden from you guys for a long time. I gotta reveal to you guys that Ethan Ralph, he is actually a pedophile. He has been talking to a young girl on his Discord since the fact that she was 17 years old. Let's put some sad music in the background. This is gonna be tough, guys. Because you see, when Nora left Ralph was already talking to a 17-year-old who just recently turned 18. And well, her name is Faith Vickers, also known as Fi-Fi. She is a wonderful girl, and I feel so sorry for her. She has been dating Ralph. She was dating Ralph secretly for months, and I just want to go ahead and, from the bottom of my heart, I want to give her the broom of tears and depression. You see, we got in touch with her, and she revealed some special information about how she had been secretly dating Ralph for months, and she just recently turned 18 a few months ago, and Ralph was actually dating her in secret while she was 17 years old. So, oh god, I guess the fact that Ralph is like 32 and he's dating a 17-year-old, god, between that and him watching CP with Andy and reviewing it, oh man, it's almost like Ralph's a pedophile. Oh god. Oh god, I don't even know how to contain myself. I can't believe that Ralph would do this. On a lighter note, let's go ahead and play some fanfare. I got some more for you guys.
What is going on? What has united these autistic forces across three fronts to fight in a war to... we're going all the way up to the White House. All because of my cock. My cock has jump-started a 1,000 spurgs. Has launched 1,000 spurgs that has...
Just think of where we've come. You know, we had the text messages. That seems like a year ago now. We had them come in and start the text message thing, and then we had a couple weeks of autism with Fraudwinson and Ashley there, and then it rolled right into Keemstar versus Ethan Klein, which then bizarrely rolled into the Maddox reveal, which I did not see coming on Friday, I have to say.
Man, I felt like an asshole saying it. I just felt like I was being paranoid and crazy, but it is just so obvious. And it was crazy the number of people who listened to the show, The Biggest Problem, who knew it instantly. They're like, yeah, I've listened to hundreds of hours of that guy talk. I know him, pitch shifted or not.
Yep.
All he had to do was calm down and speak clearly. Or
just throw your voice a little bit. I mean, I guess he thought he was in the clear. You know what I mean?
There are so many ways to avoid this.
4 little words. Supposedly.
Supposedly. Man, it's supposedly.
Yeah.
You just fuck up the same words all the time.
Yeah.
All the fucking time. If Maddox had written it out, he would have still written supposedly.
Well, for all intensive purposes, Dick.
Yeah. Oh god, Josh is there. Do you want to talk to Null's there? Do you want to talk to Null?
Sure, bring him on if you want.
All right. Null, are you there?
Hi.
Hello. No, you
Now,
motherfucker.
see, by the way, he sounds fine. His audio sounds fine, but
Yeah, your audio is fucked on Discord, but it's whatever. I cranked you up to 200%, so it's fine. It's whatever.
This is horrible.
That's 100 more, isn't it?
This is horrible for me.
Yeah.
Is the YouTube
dying in
audio
real
fine?
time.
Is the YouTube
I'm
audio
dying
fine?
in real time. Yeah.
They said YouTube sounds okay.
Okay.
It's the same. It's getting it from the same source.
No. What is happening? What is happening to us? What is happening to our alliance? We're being torn asunder.
Everyone's going insane because they're all cooped up. I've been practicing for my entire life, so I'm unaffected. But everyone else is horribly degraded by
I really think
being
it
left
is.
inside.
I think that's true. Did you say that Ralph was going to be sacrificed? I didn't watch the stream because for some reason I'm not getting notifications of any of your stuff anymore. I don't know why.
Yeah. I don't know if that's intentional or if I'm just a retard. Both are equally plausible when it comes to YouTube. But yeah, no, I made a reference to. I've been making a reference to the South Park episode. There's that episode where Britney Spears is basically photographed to death.
Yeah.
Like she tries to blow her brains out and they bring her back and they keep photographing her.
Right.
And the joke is that they have to sacrifice her for the harvest. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, if we have to sacrifice Ralph for the corn, whatever, that's just going to be it. And then he sends me this really pissy fucking DM like, you, sir, will be sacrificed long before me. I'm like,
that's exactly true. By the way, first off, he makes this analogy on his show, and then he goes, "I'm not joking. This is not a joke. I'm dead serious. Ralph needs to be sacrificed so I can stop being picked on by my own board every single day, and they can stop calling me a child molester again every single day." So he's trying to turn the heat back on me. Then he goes like a woman and leaks the DMs to his Discord because that's the kind of dude he is. So I mean. That's Josh for you. I don't know what to say.
Very, very eloquent. Being called a child molester by my own board, so you don't have to accuse me of being a child molester, but you can throw it out there without
the board
eating
said
it.
That, not me,
Josh.
I don't know.
I think that's what a woman does.
Your own people said that, Josh. I didn't say that. Many people are saying that, but I'm not one of them.
Is this for real?
Many fucking weirdos joining from your circles, yes, are repeating.
Is that right? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, you guys are both on the side of hate here.
I didn't know about this. I didn't know about all this child molester stuff. There is way too much accusations of people being child. There's more accusations of people being child molesters than I think there are people in the world.
Oh, yeah.
If it was, according to the internet.
It seems to be the go-to.
Yeah.
But let me ask, why did you share the DMs like a woman though? What caused you to do that?
You sent me messages, and I'll just read them verbatim because whatever. I posted them in my Discord because you sent them to me and they were funny. That's why I posted them.
By the way, let me say this before you read them. I sent the same exact tweets out in public, except for the part where I said Kiwi Farms was being mocked. That was the only part I left out in the public.
Yes, that's why I posted them.
But let me say this: I sent the DMs first, and then I put the tweets out. And it's still fucking womanly to share DMs regardless. That's a bitch thing. Obviously, trying to
some heat.
That's not true. That's not true. I have shared them on occasion when they're called for. When Sargon tried to say I lied about the setup, I shared those DMs. That's a different story. Or if somebody's giving me permission to share, yeah, I have. You can't show another situation otherwise. I saw your Spurgs on Kiwi Farm trying to dig up shit. That's not accurate. So.
I hope I wouldn't
you said the same thing in public, which is why I posted them, because I thought it was funny that you said it in Twitter and then you also DM'd them directly to me. That's why it was funny.
I do agree that sharing DMs is a bitch move. Yeah.
Yeah. I
unless you really are pushed to it,
public, which is whatever. I don't know.
Actually, it's not. I just told you there was a difference between the statements. Okay. Why did you share them? What's the point in sharing them other than to throw heat off yourself?
I have no heat on myself. The people who are angry are settled down. If they're angry, I'm not feeling it.
Okay, well.
Yeah, you realize that board you're talking about is like maybe 5 to 10% of traffic. I could delete it right now, and it wouldn't affect me.
Well, go delete it then.
No. Well, I'm sure you would want to. That would have some positive implications for you.
Not really. I mean, I made $1,000 last week. I'm doing pretty good, you know.
Why do you always do that? It's so gross. Like whenever people
I
make
don't
fun
care
of
about
you,
your
just go,
approval, Josh. I think sharing lolicon on the internet and making a big stand about, you know, spreading child pornography like materials is pretty gross. So I think you're pretty gross if you want to know the truth about it.
I have a mentally handicapped alcoholic slurring child pornographer at me in the live stream.
Mentally handicapped.
It covers like a lot of, you know.
That's a lot of issues.
I mean, your whole entire family disowned you. Mine didn't disown me, so I don't really...
Your family's dead because they drank themselves to death like you were.
Girls, girls,
Yes.
no.
You can't even live in the United States because you're on the run from the federal government.
No, I'm not.
I mean, that's pretty
Produce
cool.
the warrant. I live overseas because
Come
it's
back
cheap.
then. Come back then.
You know what? I thought you guys were just joking
I probably
around.
will.
I did not know
No,
this
I'll
was
be
going.
going to-
I did not know this was going to go.
I think
like
you knew
this.
exactly
No,
what
I
was
really didn't, Josh. You know, I love you. You know, I'm just busting balls with Kiwi Farms.
No,
'cause-
I knew that he would be really aggressive because he's like, "I'll be on the Dick show tomorrow. Where are you going to be?" I'm like, "Okay, well, I'll show up
Wait,
because
is that
that's at a
Ralph?
reasonable time."
Ralph, stop interrupting.